there goes our season. This is the way we go out. Like, I I knew there was a chance we would lose. But down 25 heading into the fourth? With this much? With this turnout? With how much this group has done this year? We're down 25 heading into the fourth? This defense can't get a stop? Nico and Brazel miss a pass? What happened? Like, we start off horrible. We find some momentum. We have a horrible third down call. And we just never do anything. Like, what? I don't know. What happened? What happened? I'm proud of this team, because I've never been able to see a team of Tennessee have a really meaningful postseason game to this extent. I mean, the best one I've got in my lifetime was 2 years ago, and it was the Orange Bowl. But, like, this is our first playoff game. We're getting killed. Like, this is bad. And I get Samson was hurt and all that, but we're talking about our defense not playing anything close to what they've been all year. They didn't look this bad against Georgia. They didn't look this bad against anyone else. No one else. And we're getting killed. Will Howard's finally having a really good game. Jeremiah Smith is balling out. Emeka Egbuka's balling out. The run game, which should have we locked up the most out of anything, we haven't. And it's just killed us. Why can't we put out a defense that we had whenever we were playing Bama, Oklahoma, like Vandy, like anything of that nature? Like, I know these aren't the greatest offenses, but we're talking about just the basic things. What happened? Jamard McCoy, what happened? This entire front, what happened? The only guy seemed like he kind of wanted to play today seemed like it was James Pierce. And he couldn't sack a guy, but he made some good hustle plays. Will Brooks had a good interception. Probably could have been called pass interference too. We got lucky. Comeback almost started, but no. This game could have been in our momentum. But Bryson Eason, he got a face mask on a sack. He didn't have to, but he did. Unnecessary crap. Nico tried his hardest. Nico is a warrior. Nico is a Vol. But Thornton got hurt. Squirrel got hurt. Samson got hurt. Those are kind of our three main weapons. And they're hurt. Ohio State's offensive line got hurt, and they can still block. We can't do anything. It was pathetic. It was genuinely pathetic, and it's upsetting to watch because this team I know is better than this. This Christmas break's not off to the greatest of starts for me. And this is not helping. This is one of the worst things that could have happened, honestly. It's just disappointing. Like, I know there was a way that we could have lost. But we're not this bad. I know we're not. We're not this bad. The team that we played Georgia with, that version of Tennessee had that first half needed to be there today. And it was nowhere to be found. We had more fans show up than actually good plays. And half Kirk was trying to say over 40,000 fans were there from us. We can't score 10 points. We barely scored 10 points. Like, that's disappointing. It just is. As a Tennessee fan, you don't get a lot of great things. And when you have an opportunity to, you would like to take the best response, the best chance you can. And he didn't get it. Will Howard balled out. pissed off about it. Realize you can't be mad at someone else's success whenever your own failure is the reason why they have the opportunity to be successful. Look at yourself, not the other person, for taking an opportunity that you did not succeed in. And also, what's the point of us? Why do we schedule teams that wear the color red? I don't understand. Look at our losses. Outside of Florida, it's just red teams. South Carolina, remember that killed us? Red team. Bama's killed us every year of my life outside of 2. Georgia's been killing us recently. Arkansas beat us this year. And now Ohio State. Can we not stop playing the color of red? Can we not, please, someone else? I don't care. Give us, I'd rather just play Texas than play a red team. Because they're killing us. But every other team we seem to beat, the color red. Look at all the teams we lost this year. We're 10-0 again. We're like 9-0 against teams that don't wear the color red. We're like 8-0, and we're like 2-3 against teams that do. NC State and Bama, and then Georgia, Arkansas, and Ohio State. Can we not do so? It sucks to see this happen without Dylan Sampson being healthy. But I don't think that was the main reason why we lost. Our defense played pathetic. Good job, Ohio State. I'm rooting for Oregon. This is not one of those things I call a root for you. No, I'm rooting for Oregon. Screw Ohio State. What's a Buckeye? Oregon. I liked Oregon all my life. But before the year started, I did have Ohio State playing Georgia national championship. So if that happens, fine. But I liked Oregon for a while. I have a Justin Herbert jersey I'll be wearing next week. It's disappointing. I'm not mad. I was very mad. I broke a pencil. It's not a bad thing to break, but it's something. I don't know. We'll be back next year. A lot of these guys won't. I have a lot of fond memories of this team. There goes Trevion Henderson for a touchdown, because why not? We're getting slaughtered. I don't know. It's been rough. It's been rough. I will look back with fond memories of this year, but remembering that time, give it a few days. But you go back and you watch the Bama game. I was at the Florida game. You'll look back in fond memories of those. Oklahoma. But what you left us with was so much to be desired. The last 3 games without over 20 points. For the first 9, we didn't. First 10, or something like that. 10 games this year, we did not allow a team to go over 20 points. 3 of the last 4, we've allowed a team to go over 20 points. 2 of them over 30, and this team over 40. Good job, Ohio State. Killing us. Killing us, yeah. I don't even know, man. It's rough. Might go to bed. These are the type of losses you check on your friends. And you're like, you okay? You okay after this? I was talking about at the halftime, talking about how it was reminding me of the 21-3 comeback we had against Florida in 2016. This is more like you jump ahead 4 weeks from that game, and when we played Bama and lost 49-10. It was a lot more like that than the Florida comeback. Sucks. It's not fun. Man, we're gonna have probably the biggest point differential of the entire playoff. At least the first round. Sucks. I don't know. Hope you have a great holidays. Because this sucks. No, I'm gonna keep kind of repeating myself. But I can't be mad at them. They did their best. They played the game they're supposed to, and we didn't. Can't be mad at another person's success whenever your own failures are the reason why they have that success. Look yourself in the mirror and move on. You only can blame yourself. And kind of in life, that's the best thing. Is to only have you. In life, it's kind of the best thing to have happen. You have only yourself to blame, because you can control that. You'd rather have something you can control than not control. Uncontrollable things lead to what ifs. Controllable things just lead to regrets. And you can go by regrets, but you'll die with what ifs. But you can leave knowing what would have happened. That's perfectly fine. Take that with every day and check on your local Vol fan. Hope you have a great day, y'all. Stay safe. Good job, Ohio State, and God bless y'all.